stretching your legs as a complete beginner, it's better to stretch your hamstrings slowly and make yourself further. And always remember, in the hamstrings, whenever you're doing the forward bend or stretching for your hamstrings, you want to make sure that you're bending from the hip and not from your thoracic area, because we tend to do this. We tend to hold the leg and try bring the head to the knee. And what we do, we hurt our thoracic area. We're pressing this and it's not good. Because there's only two bends in our spine. One is in the hip and another one is in the neck. And therefore, the forward bend is bending from the hip. If you're bending from the neck, is this. So therefore, find your way slowly. So let's do it. Hamstrings. First of all, you can bend your leg like this and bringing the hand on the ground this way. And you're pushing or pulling this way. Or you can also hold the mat this way. Pulling the mat backward this way, and you're going forward. Make sure your back is straight so you're not hunching again. Keep your back straight, nice and upright, and you're going forward. And it's gonna give nice stretch to your hamstrings without hurting. Always listen to your body. Make sure you're not pushing yourself and going into the movements slowly. Going into the posture with the slow movement. Can hold for 30 seconds. Change the leg. Also remember that the foot is active, so not dropping like this. You want to be activating the toe, flexing them inward. When you do this, you will already feel nice stretch into your hamstrings. 30 seconds, that's right. Another very important thing to remember is that if you guys have back problem, you want to be sure that you don't push yourself forward too much, that you start to feel more back pain. So if you have back problem, consult with your consultant and then only do the forward bend or hamstring exercise with care. So back problem people, please take care. After that, you can also interlock. If you are advanced or intermediate, you can interlock your hand this way and you're pushing backward your leg and chest and you're going forward at the same time. This is also really nice stretch. 30 seconds you can hold. And then you can change the leg. Of course, you can see whether you can hold longer or shorter. You always want to check what is easy in your body. So if you can only hold it for 15 seconds, there's no point holding for 30 seconds and pushing yourself and hurting yourself. You better getting the stretch is nice and gentle. Good. And after that, you want to bend one leg this way. Make sure whenever you do this, make sure that this foot is not going to the side, so you want to bring it to the center, and also pull your leg slightly inwards, because this is a hip movement. So now my hip is not aligned, so you want to keep your hip aligned when you're doing the exercise. So bring the hand on the ground or on your knees and gently forward. Again, you can take support of the gravity, pulling yourself towards the gravity. 30 seconds. Changing the leg. If your hamstrings are really tight, these exercises will be really great, really amazing. It feels good when you can really stretch your hamstrings and not hurt. And you will be able to do all the beautiful poses going forward completely. "30 seconds. After that, you can lie down. Go ahead, lie down on your back. And then you raise your one leg and you could reach with your hands. You don't have to reach the toe right away. You can just hold the thighs and push your thighs towards your chest. Keep your tuck chin slightly, and the left leg is activate. You're not dropping it, not forgetting it. 30 seconds. Changing the leg. If you are really beginner and your hamstrings are really tight, you want to bend your knees and then lift the leg up. You can hold one hand in front, one hand on the back, and this hand is going to press. You're basically going to do this movement, but gently, slowly, that you don't hurt yourself. Make sure your lower back remains on the ground. 30 seconds, and you could do 3 rounds.